All right, everyone. I hope you guys are ready for me to go on a spending spree here because I'm expecting to spend over 10,000 gems on shards, and that's in addition to the 102 ancient shards that I have already. So we're probably going to be looking at like 220, 230 or so ancient shards worth of pulls on my account. And I say that today I'm going to do pulls for my account as I draw the winners for the Salt Guarantees You a Legendary contest that I've hosted and kind of communicate with you guys to get the info and actually do the pulls for you. And then over the coming days, you guys will see videos of shard pulls for you guys where, of course, the gimmick is I will not stop pulling until I actually get you a legendary. So if I don't actually get you a legendary from your shards, then I will buy shards for you until you walk away with at least a guaranteed legendary. Most important thing about that is keep an eye on the communication methods that you guys included in the actual giveaway. So whether that was Discord, Twitter, very important. We have a very limited window for this event right here, so I need to make sure to get in contact with you guys as soon as possible for that. So please keep an eye on that, and if you are drawn and you guys don't respond to me, then unfortunately I'm going to have to move on to the next winner. So with that being said here, let's actually go ahead and spend some gems and buy some additional ancient shards. So let's go and of course buy those big shard packs here. We got 11 shards for 900 gems, and let's go ahead and buy this. Let's just keep clicking until we're below 50,000 gems here. This is the quickest and most amount of gems that I might have ever spent on my accounts. So let's buy one more here. We are now below 50,000. We were just above 60,000, so that was a pretty darn fast 10,000 gems gone right there. And now let's actually collect these right here. And I think we're going to have like 220, 230 or so ancient shards to summon. So, all right, gather these up. And let's see what we are looking at right here. We are looking at, oh, more than I thought. 245, actually. Wow, this is going to be the biggest set of summons I think I've ever done. I might have done like 210 before, but I have not done 245. So we still got the actual game catching up there on the... me picking up the shards and the silver. That's actually kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the first multi here. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's see that golden flash. Although, honestly, I would not mind saving the legendaries for you guys because I could get myself in some serious trouble if the RNG gods are not on my side for that. Wow, we start off with a lot of epics, though. Okay. All right, 4 epics in the first pull. That's pretty crazy. Vala, Warden, Karam, Flesh Tear. I'm going to go a little bit quicker than I normally do, or this might end up being a little bit too long of a video. So, unless I see anything super crazy here stand out, we're gonna keep it rolling. Ultimate Galek, all right. Gaelic, very nice, very nice. I got my weekly done as well, apparently. Was that sound there before? I don't remember it, actually. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I was so zoned out in all my previous summons, but, you know, that popping sound for every single champion actually showing up, that it feels new to me, but again, that could just be me. Ooh, that was a bad one right there. Yikes. With a 16% chance of epics to see 10 rares, that is unfortunate, but hey, that first pull was really good, so cannot complain. Seeker, very good epic. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there we go. Who do we have? Scartorsus. Okay, I mean, I already have Scartorsus. Oh, man. I saw that the icon, and I thought for a second it was Bad L, because I'm not saying they look the same or anything like that, but they look a little bit similar. So I was like, did I seriously just pull my 4th Bad L Khazar? Okay, Scartorsus is good, though. He's definitely not bad. Let's see, remembering his skill kit here. He's got the speed in dungeons, which is a pretty nice aura to have for, you know, just dungeon clearing. Attacks all enemies, steals a random buff, increase attack and increase crit rate. Okay. And what's his third ability here? Oh, this is a beefy ability here. 7 turn, you can get down to 5 turns, removes all debuffs from all allies, then heals all allies and fills their turn meters. The amount by which each ally is healed increases according to the number of debuffs removed. The amount of which each ally's turn meter is filled increases according to the number of debuffs removed. Interesting right there. So, alright, well, that is a great start right there. I cannot complain. I wish I had pulled that for one of you guys, though, because I might save myself some money of having to buy a bunch of extra shards. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, that was pretty awful, but you know what? If you get a legendary, the next 3, 4 multis can be awful, and you still cannot complain because you just got a legendary. So let's keep it going, and I think I can do. I want to say I could do a total of 10 multis before I have to make room. Obviously, I'll cut that part out of the video. Then I might have to do that once or twice. Ooh, we got it. Wow, these pulls though. Ever since that legendary, man. Yikes. Only one epic. So you're looking at about 2 epics average per multi with the 16% draw rate. Jurang, okay. Ooh, here we go. We're starting to catch up now. Aothar. Okay, this is like average or so for the rates that we have. And we have a giant... I saw that the... Summon Rush was huge. 7,500 points. First legendary tome at 1,600. It was a very interesting Summon Rush that we got with this. Sepulcher. Yaga, she's absolutely fantastic for an epic. Very, very good. Yaga's a little bit more questionable. Some people like him. Some people not as big of a fan. You do get him from the login rewards, though. Snorting Thug. I don't think I've heard too many good things about him. Bushi. Alright, let's keep it going. Haikatoon, I love Haikatoon. I think I'd like her more than most people do. I don't know why she offers so much. Ooh, Shaman though, not a fan. Not a fan though. A tour. But yeah, oh, looks like that's it for inventory. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up some room here. Let's see. Who do I get that's new? That has to be the, Wait, really? I did not have Adriel? Wow, that's interesting. I can't believe I didn't have Adriel. Interesting. Very few epics that I don't have. And then, actually, Scartorsis I already had, so that wasn't a red dot. But yeah, let's clear up some room here. Obviously, we'll edit this out and then continue the summons. Alright, so I am back after sorting my inventory, and I forgot how much of a mess my inventory actually was. So I spent quite a while leveling up food, doing all that sort of management stuff, and I actually managed to get just enough space to be able to squeeze out every last ancient shard that I have left without having to go through this process again. So let's get back to it here and finish off. We've actually still got 145 ancient shards to go, so still an incredibly good chance to get a ton of other very good champions, including some more legendaries. So let's get right to it here with the next multi. See what we get here. All right, we're starting back off. Oh, wait, there we go. Jareg, okay. Pitiless one, interesting. I actually don't know if I don't recognize his avatar. Maybe it's just been a really long time. Maybe I haven't gotten him before. Interesting. Apothecary there as well. Obviously one of the rares that stands out. Ooh, a Drake? Oh, no, it's not Drake. Drake. Why is... I got excited because he was for the fusion. But, you know, honestly, as a standalone champion, he's pretty... he's okay, I guess. Alright, only thing here that stands... Frozen Banshee, of course, one of the best rares, if not the most used rares in endgame teams. Defiled Sinner. Horden, the $50 epic. If you guys haven't been playing. Ooh, Sinesha's a very good epic. And Gorgorab. Wow, that was a fantastic pull right there. Like, wow. If this was your only 10 shards that you pulled right here, getting Sinesha, Gorgorab, what a pull. And also Horden. They actually, this was one of the first champions that they sold just as a standalone champion for real money. And his starting price tag was $50. I know there was a decent amount of outrage when that happened. It was probably a while ago now. Blood Feather, okay. And Soul Drinker. Soul Drinker was actually one of the very first epics that I ever got. And I was like, not disappointed, but I was like, man, I wish the abilities that he had, like synergize, like the bomb stuff, I wish it worked a little bit better back then. Marksman, okay. Keep it going. We're still only at that one legendary Scartorsus at the start. Although, 1% chance. If I'm pulling 200 and almost 250 shards, though, you know, there's no such thing as due for another legendary, but, you know, mathematically, I could get another one. Sepulchre Sentinel, Zelota. Okay. So I think I saw another Apothecary there. Luria. Luria was actually one of the first epics I took to level 60. Do I regret it? I don't know if I regret it, but maybe she wasn't the epic that I should have taken to level 60 at the time. I just really needed something for, I think it was Spirit Keep, or maybe it was Magic Keep, one of the keeps that I was struggling on with the heal or the barrier. It's so nice to just see so many epics, though. I swear, when you do pulls without the without the double rates event going on, it's just awful. I mean, you're gonna see so many pulls where it's just rare, 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 nonstop. Kind of like this one right here, except it seems like if you do pulls without double rates, almost every pull is like that. Oh, there we go. First one. Roshkard the Tower. Wow, that is a great legendary for me. I'm actually super happy about that. I do not have him, and I'm really excited. Let's see. We still got two more double? No, but wow, what a pull right there. All right. Let's see here. Attacks on enemy has a 50% chance of removing a random buff from the target. He's an HP-based legendary as well. Keep in mind, though, that he's HP-based, but his first ability right here still scales off of attack. Then he's got his second ability right here. Attacks when enemy places a block cooldown skills debuff and a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. These debuffs cannot be resisted based off of HP as well. Get that down to a 3-turn cooldown, and places a block damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Can get that down to a 4-turn cooldown. This guy is so annoying in the arena. If he gets this ability off, it's just the most annoying thing in the entire world. Like, even if you have a good team, it doesn't matter. Like, if their team is bad and your team is good, it doesn't matter because it's just annoying, right? And then he's got his HP in all battles by 33%. Super happy. This all of a sudden now turned these into some phenomenal pulls for me, like especially at the point that my account is at. You know, I have virtually every epic. I have a good amount of legendaries. Like, getting a very solid legendary like that is very good news. Wow, I actually have a lot of red dots here. Denicil. I didn't have Denicil. Oh, you know what? I think I think I talked about this in one of my last pull videos, is I didn't actually have him. Let's see who else. Roshkard the Tower, of course. I think I still see 2 more red dots. Who else do I not have? Zelota, okay. And let's see, Night Revenant. Yeah, Pitiless One. I was talking about him earlier, so I guess I didn't actually pull him. All right, let's keep it going. Still got 55 Ancient Shards to go. That's a decent chunk right there. Could still have some crazy things happen. Seeker. I think I got him earlier today. Towards the start of the polls. Pretty darn good epic. And you know, of course, after a legendary, you know what? If you end up getting some kind of dead pulls like this, that's the way it has to go sometimes. Cannot complain. No matter what I get from this point on, like, I'm very happy with what I got. Okay. Jizzo, unfortunately, not one of the better epics. Known for being a free epic that you get towards the start of the game. You can build him to be, like, okay, but, you know, he's never going to compete with some of the top epics, of course. Vrask. Ooh, speaking of top epics, though, I love Vrask. He is a phenomenal support. Those of you guys who have been watching my videos for a while now, you guys know how much I love to use him as my example because of his this ability right here, his cannibalism passive. All right, we got, I think, 1 or 2 more multis left. Then I got 5 singles to end it off. All right, and oh, was that the last one? Maybe that was the last one there. We got 5 more single pulls. Let's end it off here. Maybe with the bang. Oh, there we go. Okay. Denisil. I just got him earlier, and I think this is the first time. So now I get him twice after this set of summons. Interesting how RNG works that way. Let's see here. Death Chanter, okay. Avenger, 2 more. Hey, could always be a legendary on the last pull. It's not impossible. It could happen. Skullsworn and I don't think that's a legendary, unfortunately. Diabolist. All right. Wow, that was a lot of shards. 245. Let's just take a look. I've already crunched a decent amount of the rares, but I still have all the epics. I have the legendaries, of course, Scartorsus, Roshkard the Tower. Here's all the epics that I ended up getting. So let's see here. How many rows of 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 2. So it's 38 epics out of 245. I don't know if I can crunch the numbers on this real quick. How did we do? We actually did about average, actually, for the epics. 15.5%. All right, I'll take it. Pretty good, especially considering we got 2 legendaries. These are some pretty solid pulls, so I will take it. Anyway, so I just want to end off here by one more time saying make sure that you guys check the actual giveaway link or the contest link to see if you guys were chosen. And I've already sent out some emails to people. Thank you so much to all of you guys who are responding quickly. I really appreciate it because, of course, we have a pretty limited window in order to get this underway. So if you guys, see your name on the list, make sure you check your email. But also, all you guys who have been using Discord and Twitter, I really appreciate those of you who put that in your info because that's obviously a much quicker way to communicate for, a very time-sensitive event like this. So you guys can definitely expect more fun stuff like this in the future. And thank you once again. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to just join the Discord and ask either myself or one of the moderators. I've been extremely busy today, probably will be busy over the next couple of days doing everything summon and contest related. But, some of us, either me or a mod, will definitely be able to clear up anything that you guys want to ask about. So good luck to all of you on your summons. I wish you all the best. Feel free to let me know how many shards you did summon. And make sure, no matter what, though, even if you don't end up participating or winning the actual contest that I hosted, please make sure to summon your shards before the event actually ends. If you want to wait till the last day, that's fine. But just be careful. Know when the event actually ends and make sure that you get your shard pulls in sometime before then. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you did and you want more videos like this in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. Feel free to leave a quick like as well. It means more than you can imagine. And more Raid Shadow Legends videos should be popping up on the screen right about now. Feel free to check them out. But if not, until next time, take care, everyone. And this is Salt of the Salty Guild, signing out.